Hi, I am here with Michelle from Ibex Home Warranty, and I'm excited for you guys to get to know Michelle a little bit better. Michelle, why don't you share with us a little bit about yourself and something personal?
Okay, well, a lot of people pick up on the Southern accent. So I was born and raised in Texas. Met my husband in college there, moved to Arkansas for 11 years, and then his job brought us out to Utah. We've now been out here for 10 years. We've been married 21 years, and we have two boys. They are 11 and 9.
Nice. So tell me, what got you involved in real estate?
Honestly, I was very naive and ignorant. I thought, oh, what an easy job. So when we moved out here, daycare, I was pregnant with my second, with Jordan. And so daycare is double what it cost us back in Arkansas. And so Keegan was 2.5 and I was about to have Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't believe how much daycare was. So I'm a registered dental hygienist. I had thought I would do that, but they don't get paid as much as I got paid in Arkansas, and daycare would be more.
Sure.
So I just wasn't going to make enough really to even probably cover daycare. So we just thought, no, this isn't worth it.
Sure.
And we were driving around looking for houses, and I thought, I want to be a realtor. Because my sister-in-law is a realtor in Arkansas, and she kind of just made her own schedule, and I felt like she was at all of her kids' activities. So I was like, I'm going to do this. This is going to be super easy. Anyway, so I got involved in it. It was much harder than what I thought, but I loved it. I built my database up from 0 people. I didn't know anybody, but that was kind of how it got me started.
Okay.
So I'm still a licensed realtor, but I don't actively do real estate. My license is at a referral brokerage, because then I stumbled upon Ibex because I knew Chad really well.
Okay. So now that we've got to know you a little bit better about you personally, and then a little bit about why you got into the industry, why don't you tell me what sets Ibex apart?
Okay, well, I think there's a lot of great reasons. First and foremost, we're locally owned and operated. So I love that when you call somebody, you're not going to get like a phone tree or,
Sure.
you have to click this, click this, click this. You're going to get somebody. And I absolutely love that. And you're going to get great customer service. Second is what I think the big thing that sets us apart is we don't have all those exclusions that other companies do. We've decided that if we're going to cover something, we're going to cover it all inclusively. And I'll show you this. This is in our brochure, and then we also have another handout. But this is just kind of like a little, I like to call it like a roadmap for everybody.
I love this because it does explain everything that's covered. There's no second guessing.
No, well, and it's, let's be honest. The buyers have had a lot of information thrown their way. Like they are bombarded with information. So when they get to this point, it's typically towards the end that they're picking it. Sometimes even at the closing table that they're choosing this. So I just feel like this roadmap really helps. So what is highlighted is what is covered. But another cool thing is, like I said, the systems that we say that we cover all inclusively. Let's take the refrigerator, for example. Typically, you'll have to flip to the back of the brochure with the other home warranty companies and see what's included or excluded. As you can see, we don't have that. So anything on that fridge is going to be covered. We just decided, again, if we're going to cover it, we're going to cover every piece and part, because people don't understand what the parts are. I don't understand what the parts are that make that refrigerator work. So let's just make sure that everything is covered on that. So as long as it's in good working condition when they move in, the things that we cover, they're good to go.
Wonderful. So I know how important it is to make sure that you have great subcontractors that are helping you because they are the face of your business as well. So tell me, how do you go about vetting your subcontractors, and how do you find them just to ensure that they're good quality?
Right. You're right. A lot of people don't realize that they don't actually work for us, that we obviously contract them out. And so we have just picked those shining stars. We don't ever call anybody just out of the phone book. We don't feel like they're going to give you the best price, give us the best price, and give you the best service. So we've hand selected those, and then we background check them as well. So if they're not somebody that I would want in my house, they're not going to be in your home either. So
Nice. And they are licensed and certified, all that good stuff.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. That's really important to know. So tell me, I know that you have been associated with the board. Tell me how you were associated with the board and why you were associated.
Okay, so I joined the board when I joined on with Ibex. I was a realtor in Salt Lake, so I hadn't really dealt with UCAR. So I came and signed up for that. I'm involved in the affiliate committee, the social committee, and then I just joined oh my goodness, now I can't think of it. The Social Involvement Committee, I think.
Community Involvement?
I just
Yeah,
joined that
nice.
one this year.
Well, I certainly appreciate you taking the time to meet with us today. I know it's really important for our real estate community to get to know who their affiliates are and who's working for them. And I know you do so much for our industry, so I appreciate you so much. For those of you out there in our community, if you have not had an opportunity to meet Michelle, please take a moment to get to know her when you see her out there at these events and when she's sponsoring these classes and everything that she does for our community. She's definitely someone you want on your team, and we certainly appreciate all she does for us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.